Sams, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do sweet and sour chicken Chinese way. Today for this recipe you're going to need some tomato ketchup, some white wine vinegar, some sesame oil. You're going to need one medium to large onion, 2 bell peppers, one green, one red. You need some breast chicken here. I've got 2.5 breasts here. You'll also need some pineapple rings and some cornflour. First of all, we're going to start with the vegetables. I'll take the bell peppers. First of all, I'll halve them, open them up, remove the seeds. You can just pinch this out and discard. I'll do the same with the other side. Pinch it out and discard. You don't really want the seeds here. What we're doing is we're going to cut through the vein here. Now all this white here, you want to discard all this, so take it all out. You don't want this left, it doesn't taste very good. So just take a paring knife and clean it up. Okay, and just repeat with the other one. There again, we'll do the same. We'll just slice it down the centre. We want to remove all the white pith, and we have nice clean pieces of pepper. We'll repeat that with the red pepper. There we go, cut through the centre. Remove. Pinch out the seed bed. And repeat. Just slice down the centre, remove the white. Any white pith here tends to be a bit bitter. Right, now we've got that clean, we've got them all quartered. We want to cut them again into smaller pieces, bite-sized pieces. They're about approximately a square inch. It doesn't really matter if they're not all exactly the same. Just what you can get on your fork, really. We'll do the same with the green. Take a medium to large onion, slice it through the centre of the root and the tip. Then we take the onion and we peel back some skin to discard the outer coat on it. We're left with a clean onion. Now we're going to top and tail here, so we're taking off the pointy end and we're taking off the root as well. We're discarding. We want these to be roughly the same size, so basically you're slicing in half, slicing in half. Do the same. And that's done. We will be separating them like this when we put them into the wok. Pineapple rings here. If you just quarter the pineapple rings as well, you can do it in the tin. Just cut across there and make they're basically roughly the same size. Cube the chicken into about inch size, half-inch size. Good bite-sized pieces of chicken. So just slice it up. Okay. Right, that's now cut into sections. We have a bowl here with the cornflour. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken, we're going to coat it in cornflour, ensuring we cover all the chicken. It's important that this happens. You don't forget to do this. Don't be tempted not to coat it. The idea of coating it in cornflour, it basically seals the chicken pieces, the moisture, and you have lovely succulent tender pieces of chicken in the dish. They're just mouth-watering pieces of chicken, and it's through this technique of basically we're going to be coating it in cornflour, then we'll be deep frying it for about a minute or so. Okay, right now we'll go to the deep fryer. Okay, now our deep fryer has reached the correct temperature. I've set the fryer to be 180 degrees. which is quite high. We're going to be quickly blanching this in the hot oil to seal it. So we're taking our pieces of chicken which have been coated in the corn flour, and we're going to be putting them in the deep fryer. Now, we are not going to be cooking the chicken all the way through this way. What we're doing basically is we're sealing the chicken. The chicken cooking will be finished off in the wok. This is basically primarily just to seal the chicken and seal the spices. So this is going to go down now. This is going to cook for approximately 1 minute. Okay, this has just had just over a minute. It's a minute and a half actually. You just remove it from the fryer. Have some kitchen paper ready. Now we're going to prepare the vegetables. So I have roughly 3 to 4 teaspoons of oil in the ramekin, which I'm going to put into the hot wok. Make sure the wok is hot before you put the oil in, and don't do it the other way around. Now we're adding the bell peppers and the onions at the moment. We're going to stir fry that. Make sure you're coating it all. Then you want to add your pineapple. I'm using brown sugar here, white sugar will do just as well. We want approximately 4 tablespoons in there. Okay. Just incorporate that. Just let that melt and incorporate that into the dish. Now we're going to be adding our sauces next. So we want to take some tomato ketchup, give it a bloody good squeeze. There's quite a lot of it in there. You want quite a lot. You can always adjust this later. You want some white wine vinegar. That's also going to go in about 4 or 5 tablespoons. And you only want a small piece of sesame oil, about 1/4 teaspoon. It's very potent stuff, you don't want to overdo it. Now we're going to stir this together. You can smell that vinegar, you can smell the sweetness and the sour coming through. And you can also smell the sesame oil coming through. Then we're going to put the chicken back in. And I'm going to coat the chicken. Okay. Now we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes to ensure the chicken is cooked all the way through, because it was only partially cooked in the deep fryer. We'll just let that sit away for a couple of minutes while I take the remains of the corn flour which is in the bowl. We're going to mix that with cold water to make thicken the sauce up. Now you don't want to add any hot water to it, you've got to do it with cold water. If you put warm water into the cornstarch, it just goes so clumpy, it's unbelievable. You just use cold water and it should be fine. So I'll just put about that much in there. I don't want to put too much in there. Let's give it a little stir. Okay, that's fine. It takes a consistency like milk. It looks very much like milk. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to add this into the mixture. This is going to expand the sauce and thicken the sauce. Yeah, it's thickening, it's really thickening up now. Now that the temperature is raising again, it's beginning to thicken up. Now that's pretty much done. Okay, there you have it, you have your sweet and sour sauce. Now you can always adjust it with more vinegar or more tomato ketchup, depending on your taste. I think I'm going to have a splash more vinegar. Just stir that through. That's done. If you enjoyed these recipes you've seen today, please subscribe to our channel for more delicious ideas, and we'd love to hear your comments. Thank you.